This is Do You Remembaer? This is the very first video of this. If you're confused, I'll explain. My name is Pat Bear, and I do a new video project every year. Then I put a new episode every Wednesday with a different theme. And Do You Remembaer is an attempt for me to educate, entertain, edutain, perhaps. Anyway, I check out a article, some kind of source material. I'll use Wikipedia. I'll use other wikis and reference material and stuff like that. I'll put a link in the show description so you can go and look at it. So I'll read that material right before I start recording, and then I'm gonna try to remember as much of it as I can and give you like the highlights. Maybe I'll crack some jokes. Maybe I'll be very wrong. And in the comments, feel free to let me know. You could also link things you think are interesting that you'd like to see me cover. You could send me links to like I said, a Wikipedia page or, a fan wiki explaining a thing or a newspaper article, something like that. And I'll, if I like it, I'll probably talk about it. And today, for our first one, we're going to talk about uh, Glen Rock. It's a big rock. It is not the town of Glen Rock, New Jersey. We're talking about the actual rock here in New Jersey that is called Glen Rock, and then the town around it is called Glen Rock because of the big Glen Rock. As you can see, they literally built a town around it. Um, and it's a big old rock from it's a glacial rock, very old, 570 something pounds. Um, it wasn't until the early 1900s that they figured out actually how big it was by like excavating around it, and it is the Triassic period, and it's like the big. Well, okay, it's the biggest rock of its kind in New Jersey, and it's Nice, I want to say, rock. I read this, like I said, just a couple minutes ago, and I am trying to remember. Um, okay, so you're asking yourself, Pat, was this rock originally from New Jersey? And as far as scientists can agree upon, it most likely was like on a glacier and moved slowly over, many years, obviously. Probably originated in the New York area. And I get that, like everybody that's in the big city eventually decides they got to move out to New Jersey or Connecticut or whatever. And I get it. You got to hit the suburbs. You can't stay in the city all your life. I get that. You got to raise your kids, right? Got to raise a kid somewhere. So I get that. Anyway, your next question, Pat. Was this rock a big deal for indigenous people? And of course it was. I'm sure it was a landmark for them, but also important meetings happened there between tribes and ceremonies happened there. Um, and In the 1900s, as I said, they excavated more of the rock. They were like, "Hey, let's dig this rock out a little bit. See how deep this rock goes." And then they eventually were like, "Damn, this is a big rock." Um, and then you can see they built a town around it. Also, you can see there's an American flag there in the photo, and that's because this is also a World War I memorial for some reason. As best as I can remember, somebody in this neighborhood, like across the street from the Big Rock, um, died in World War I, serving the American military, I assume. And there were people like from the New Jersey area, this part of New Jersey, that had served as well. So it's a memorial for them. Why they put it at the Big Rock instead of building an actual thing, I don't know. I also don't know why it took till the 60s to make this a landmark, but it did. And that stood out to me, and I was like, hey, that's weird. You should have done this sooner. Um, uh, it's incredible that it is not covered in graffiti. That's just a fact. It's not covered in graffiti, and that's weird because generally big rocks are great places to spray paint. Now maybe it has. I don't know. I didn't think anything about spray paint in the Wikipedia article that I read literally minutes before I started recording this. Anything else about this? I assume the town. Yes, the town is namesake for the rock. Now, why is it called Glen Rock? I don't know. It is though. and the town is called Glen Rock. And I thought maybe they named it after the town, but I believe they named the town after the rock. Um, and that's it. That's all I want to talk about Glen Rock. As I said, I'm going to be doing 51 more of these. So leave a comment below if you liked it. Let me know. If you have any fun facts about Glen Rock, the boulder, not the town. And also, yeah, put a link there if there's something you think I should check out and try to remember the best I can. I hope you liked this. I hope you liked this. Do you remember? I enjoyed doing it, and I will see you on the next one. Hey, 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 subscribe, hit the like button, ring the bell, do those things. The YouTube algorithm enjoys it. Hey, if you didn't like this video, give it a dislike. It literally doesn't matter if you like or dislike it as long as you are clicking a thing. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.